Hello everyone, I hope you're fine and that you're having a good time at home and that you stay healthy, washing your hands very often. And here's a little story for you. So make sure that you give me 5. Is your legs crisscross applesauce with your eyes watching me, your ears listening, your mouth shut, and your hands to yourself. This story is called The Big Mouth Frog. So once upon a time, there was a little frog in the forest. She lived by a pond. And she was quite little, about the size of a tennis ball, but she had a big mouth. So everybody called her the Big Mouth Frog, which was very useful because she loved flies. And she was pretty good at catching flies. She had 5 flies for breakfast, and she had 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15 flies for lunch, and she had 5 plus 5, that's enough, 10 flies for dinner, and this every day. But one morning, the little frog with a big mouth woke up and thought, this is enough. I don't feel like eating flies today. But I don't know what kind of other foods I could eat. Maybe I should travel a little bit and see what other animals eat. So here she goes. She hops and hops and hops out of the forest and across the pond and into the fields, and she comes up to a farm. In the farm, she sees a white animal with a red thing on the head and had really nice soft things on his skin. And she says, "Who are you?" "Well, the chicken," said the chicken. "Oh, and what do you eat?" said the Big Mouth Frog. "Well, I eat worms." Worms, this is... worms might be good for you, but it's not nice for a big mouth frog like me. So the Big Mouth Frog hopped and hopped and hopped around the farm and found another animal. It was big, it was strong, it had long hair. And she asked, "Who are you?" "Well, I am the horse," said the horse. "A horse? And what do you eat, horse?" "Well, I eat hay." Hay might be good for you. Hay might be good for a horse, but it's certainly not nice for a big mouth frog like me. So she was disappointed, and she hopped and hopped and hopped further down in the farm. And she met an animal that was pink and quiet, fat. And she asked him, "Who are you?" "Well, I am a pig." "A pig? And what do you eat?" "Well, I eat about anything. Yesterday I ate a shoe." "A shoe?" This is... Ooh! I am a big mouth frog, and I can't eat a shoe. It might be good for you, pig, but it's not nice for me. So now the little frog with the big mouth was very disappointed, and she left the farm. She hopped and hopped and hopped and hopped in the sunset, in the long grass, and she didn't meet any other animals. But another animal met her. It was long, and it didn't have any arms or legs. "Who are you?" said the big mouth frog. "I am the snake," answered the animal. "And what do you eat?" "Well, I like big mouth frogs." "What? Big mouth frogs? What is this? I've never heard of such an animal." And the little frog with a big mouth kept a big little mouth to herself, and hopped and hopped and hopped and hopped as quick as she could, back to her pond, back to her forest. And then she decided that eating flies was not so bad after all.